Hey, boos. Come talk to me. Hey, y'all. I'm playing my cousin. Hey, y'all. Hey. Hey, boo. Hey, honey. This is my cousin, y'all. Y'all, don't laugh at my phone fall. We pray any karmic interferences and off this live, and may it be covered in the divine highest light, and anything shared on this live. Hey, y'all. What y'all got going on a Wednesday? It's hump day, y'all. How many people is focused on they grind rolling through they hood? Like, fuck y'all niggas. Like, for real? Fuck y'all. Hey, Mr. Penn. Hey, boo. Hey. How was your day, Mr. Davis? Mr. Penn, how was your day? Did you eat? Hey, y'all. So, welcome to QueenTv After Dark. Welcome to QueenTv After Dark, where we're normalizing healthy, sexy relationships, love and healing and shit. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. So we talk about love tonight. So y'all gotta go check out my cousin, Mr. Lou, All In. That is the name of the jam. The Jammy Jam. So y'all gotta go check it out. And I don't know if y'all heard her new album, but it's the bomb. So hey everybody. Hey y'all. Hey. I hope y'all had an amazing day. You love it? What you love, Mr. Penn? I hope y'all had an amazing day. Y'all gotta excuse my little ratchet setup with my phone or whatever. I'm having... So yeah, y'all gotta excuse my little setup. But hey, y'all. I just came to sprinkle a little love and light on y'all timeline. It's wonderful. That is amazing. That's amazing. Blazing and amazing. She's blazing and amazing. So I've been sprinkling into y'all consciousness your fairy tale life, right? Or living your ideal life, right? Because I want us to dream a little bigger. You know what I'm saying? Because the everyday life and the bullshit that comes along with everyday life, it can get you kind of down, right? So I'm just trying to expand y'all consciousness, and I want y'all to think about, like, what your dream life looks like. You know what I'm saying? So have y'all been thinking about your dream life? Hey, y'all. Hey. Welcome to QueenTv After Dark, where we normalizing sexy, healthy relationships. You better hurt me up or whatever. Hi, Keisha! Hey, boo, hey! I was hoping you was going to be on here tonight. We talking about soul connections and past lives and shit. Because y'all know that, like... Oh, and we talk about ultimate realities. Because y'all know when I start studying stuff, I come and tell y'all all about it. I come tell y'all all about it. So, hi, boo! How many got that person they just feel so comfortable? You make me comfortable with you. How many people sing with the microphone in their room? Hey y'all, hey. Welcome to QueenTv After Dark, where we normalizing healthy, sexy relationships, right? And we're also normalizing what you got. Ooh, tell me what you got. Oh, your microphone? I don't know. I just like shotgunned it in a whole bunch of questions. So yeah, this is QueenTv After Dark, where we are normalizing healthy, sexy relationships, right? And we also promote healing and tapping into your divinity, right? Your divine side. Tapping into your goddess energy, right? Which requires you to heal from within. And when divine feminines heal, we heal. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't heal part way and then go back when we get mad and pick up the ugly shit. No, we heal and we vibrate on a higher vibration, right? We intentionally live our lives so that we can vibrate on a higher vibration, right? So if that means detaching from negative people, we do that, right? If that means letting go of the narcissists in our lives, we do that, right? Because narcissists are energy vampires. Hey, y'all! Narcissists are energy vampires, so we gotta disconnect from the energy vampires in our lives. We do that, right? We go walking in nature and shit. We do yoga. We clear our chakras and shit, right? Because there's multiple ways of healing. So I am a therapist, right? So I highly believe in therapy, but... Oh, and we got our crystals and shit. So I believe in therapy, but I also believe in adding additional modalities to help you in your life, right? And one of those things that is very, very important is the night in the building. Hey, boo, hey. One of those very important things is changing our thought process, right? Reprogramming our thinking. So that's why sometimes I call myself a think coach, right? Because we want to look at things from a higher perspective and keep our elevation up there, right? So somebody, I'm totally, yes, honey. Yes, you get a soulmate. You get a soulmate. I'm good. It was good. I had a good time. I worked with the kids, you know. So I had a good day. My coworkers always make work so interesting. I'm overworking for the man. She about to be, yo. All right, so let's talk about it. We want to be focusing on living our dream life, right? So Akeisha got me high. Because she said she found that person that she's comfortable with, right? We want to find that person that is, like, comfortable. They, like, soft. Hey, boo! Hey, Gigi! We want to find that person. I saw your post about Jeray, so I'm keeping him in prayer. I was going to text you, Sylvie! I need some hype music. Sylvie, I was hoping you was going to come in here tonight. So we talking about a little bit of everything, right? So I want to encourage you guys to be living your dream life, right? I want you to dare to dream. So we got one of my boot things from 2000 what? I can't remember. But she my boo thing. We go all the way back. Cousin! We got my cousin on the microphone. Boo, I played your song. So if you missed it, make sure you play the replay. Boo! So, Cuddy was out. So, my cousin, Corey Fishburne, he on the line. I just got done texting him. But, yes, he sent me the link to his new music. Mr. Lou, all in. It's on YouTube. Mr. Lou, spelled L-U. So, that's what y'all heard me bumping when I came on. He talking about that good energy, right? Talking about sometimes family is your foe, right? Sometimes family is your foe. A lot of times family is your foe, especially if you the black sheep of the family. Oh, forget about it. Oh, behave. You can't do nothing right. You can't do nothing right. They want to stop your destiny. They see you about to branch out. They want to put blocks in your way. family. They came here as family, but really, some of them is enemies from a past life. But they came here as family. And then the Black Widows are absolute enemies from a past life that want to kill you. And they came through as like family. So like your mom, your aunt. Black Widows. Like the ones that like when you bought like, they ain't right, y'all. But they getting they just do. Planetary placement, say so. They getting they just do. So it is what it is. I am no longer bound to the the archetypes of, I'm sorry, I'ma just speak the truth if y'all don't mind. I'm sorry, but I'm no longer bound to the archetype of family, right? Because I realize that my soul has lived before, right? So I've been here before. I've learned things about my past life and, you know, family. I'm going to leave it broad. But I've learned things about my past life and my families. And, like, sometimes they're here to make us great, y'all. They are here to teach us discernment. They're here to teach us how to tap into our gifts, right? They're here to teach us how to be warriors, right? They're here to evolve our souls, right? Because we agreed to certain things to happen when we came here to earth. You better hurt me, yes! We agreed for certain things to happen to help evolve our souls, right? And most times we were born into a certain family for a certain reason, right? So some of us that are very high vibrational, we were born into low vibrational families because it was a, you know, it was like I always call it like a tug and pull with the universe. Like a tug to keep you asleep and then a tug to wake you up, right? So it's certain things that happen in our childhood, certain movies that we've watched that have resonated with us. Like for instance, when I watched Titanic, I was so triggered, right? Absolutely cried my eyes out, right? I don't know how to swim, right? And it's crazy because I never was able to learn how to swim in this life, right? Crazy, right? Super scared of like deep water, but yet love the water, right? So like when we have certain feelings, extreme feelings whenever we're watching certain movies, and now is really specifically a time that these things are happening. Pay attention to the movies that are coming out. Because, like, we are going through initiations, right? We're going through ascension. So that's why our consciousness is higher. We're getting into things like herbal healing and being a midwife and crystals and energy healing and things of that nature. Because we are becoming more in touch with our souls, right? And religion has taught us that we have to be, like, in a box and we have to do things a certain way. But really, religion was there to give us structure, discipline, to show us reverence for God, fear for God, some type of discipline to something religious, right? It gave us something to strive for, a reason to be good, to have goodness, to do the right thing, right? But then we get to a point where God is like, all right, I'm about to take you a little bit higher. And you go through what's called a spiritual awakening, right? And there's various stages. It's about 6 to 8 stages of your spiritual awakening, right? One of them is the dark night of the soul. That's when you have to deal with all your childhood traumas. A lot of us went through this like during quarantine, right? Dealing with anxiety, like, and basically God walked us through our healing process, right? God was right there to keep telling us you are enough, right? You are good enough. You are beautifully and wonderfully made. You have to love yourself. Like, I sent you here for a reason and a purpose. He started dropping nuggets in your spirit, started telling you that you're a spiritual being having a human experience. You've been here before. You don't have to feel boxed into this life. You don't have to feel like you're in a struggle or a rat race, because God appointed you to be here. You agreed to be here. You was like, you know what? The universe. So what happened was the universe, Mother Gaia, called out for healers, and we answered the call, y'all. So that's why we out here creating music, loving on people, loving on elderly people, right? Loving on the kids, right? Loving on our spouses, right? Falling in love. Also, that takes me to my other point, soulmates, right? So because we're becoming more aware of our souls, right? As we come into contact with people, we realize that, we have that comfortability, right? Like Akeisha said. And sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad, right? We have assignments or soul contracts with our soulmates. And you have to figure out what it is that you're here to do with this soul, right? Some are karmic, right? They're very temporary relationships. They're there to teach you a lesson, right? A hard lesson, which probably has something to do with self-love, putting yourself first, undoing some type of toxic mindset or pattern of behavior that you learned from your family, right? Soulmates are those people that you just love. You just love them like right from the start. You love them right from the very, very start. But soulmates can be tricky because that comfortability can make you stay in a relationship longer than you should because you just don't understand why I'm so drawn to this person. A lot of times it's past life soulmates, right? You have some type of something that you shared in a past life, right? So now in this lifetime, it's up to you to decide, like, what is it that we were here to do? Did we fulfill our soul contract or no, right? So, so as you start to pray and ask God to show you certain things, He will, right? So let me clue y'all in. It's going to be songs. It's going to be movies. It's going to be TV shows. Articles, things of that nature, but you may read certain things or hear certain things and then it's going to be confirmed by, say, like a song. Like, oh my God, like I got certain songs that I was like, why was I 5 years old so in love with this song, right? It's so grown, it so has nothing, I shouldn't even understand it, but I would be like in love with these songs and I would just like play them all day long on repeat. Like those things have significance, right? So we're having like past life recalls. We're dreaming, right? We're having certain dreams and seeing certain things in our dreams, right? Some of us is astral traveling, right? We got a whole nother, that takes me to my other point about alternate reality. So I started studying them, right? And I realized that like so time is an illusion, right? And that's deep. So y'all got to study that on y'all own. But time is an illusion, right? And they say that there's multiple things going on and multiple different universes all at the same time, right? So an alternate universe, you can think of it as, now see, this stuff is new to me because I don't watch a lot of TV and movies, but my daughter be knowing all this stuff because like she got a show that talks about it. So like I just be like new, right? All wet behind the ears and shit, right? Hi, motherfucking hi, right? So with an alternate universe, the easiest way to think about it, right, is any point in your life where you had to make a decision, right? You could have went this way or this way, right? You chose this way. Say you chose to go right. There's a belief that there's also an alternate universe that is created for if you went this way, if you went left, right? So it's all these parallel universes going on at the same time that have to do with different decisions that you made. And what I found from my studies is that I feel like those that are ascending and expanding our consciousness and living at a higher vibration, we're becoming more one with our alternate universe, right? Because normally the alternate universe is almost like the flip opposite of what you're going through here, right? And then, so say if you are in a loving relationship here, in your alternate universe, you may be in a toxic relationship, right? So it's like two different things going on at one time. So the loving relationship could be because you decided to go right instead of left. And then the alternate universe could be because I decided to go left instead of right. And I chose the karmic partner and these things are like playing out, right? So I realized that certain blockages that we may be experiencing now may have to do with something that we're experiencing in an alternate universe, right? But the ultimate goal is to mesh the two, right? So say for instance, like my alternate universe is to live on a planet where people don't live by their ego. They love each other. They dance. And they're all about healthy relationships, relaxing family, things of that nature, right? And being a motherfucking goddess, right? So, like, I could be a goddess I'm a goddess in an alternate universe, okay, right? So that's how I know, like, my universes are starting to collide, because we just start saying certain things and feeling certain things and doing certain things, and we don't know why. Like, why am I sitting out in nature? Then you find out, like, you're a damn fairy in an alternate universe or some shit like that, right? So I want to encourage y'all to go with your soul, right? You believe it? It's crazy, right? That's us practicing our free will to choose, right? Exactly. So, yeah, so I was, like, tripping, right? I was like, wow. But realizing that, like, yo, it's other universes, there's other things going on, like, it really makes you believe that, like, yo, I can really manifest the life that I want. And that's why I really want to encourage you guys to, like, dream about what life it is that you want. Like, if this life fucking sucks, then mentally start creating a life that you want, because guess what, you probably got the life you want in some alternate universe. So bring that shit down, bring it down, come down now, MC Ren. So when y'all be dreaming or astral traveling, or you're remembering certain things that you did, right? For example, like, I would always dream that I was just, like, in this apartment complex, like, with a whole bunch of people, like, nothing in particular was really going on. We were just all kind of, like, there or whatever. Like, I realized that, like, I'm astral traveling. Like, I'm somewhere else in another community in a alternate universe, right? So, like, yo, my alternate universes are fucking dope, right? I'm bringing them shits down, okay? I'm bringing them shits down into this here realm, and I'm gonna create heaven on earth, because it's crazy. But for me, it gave me even, like, I have a lot of hope anyway, but it gave me even more hope. I'm like, yo, God is just doper than dope, right? And then when I found out a lot of what I do now, like my interests, like my new interests and shit like that, like, it very much, like, parallels. So I just want to encourage you guys, like, if you can see it, you can dream it, you can be it, right? You can create it here for yourself. So I just want to encourage y'all to be happy, to realize that there is love out there for you, right? To realize that the perfect mate that you want is out there, okay? Realize that, like, when you feeling all this love and amorous and glowing from the inside out, like, you probably got somebody loving on you in an alternate universe. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you guys, I just want you guys to not be afraid to seek God about who it is that you are, right? Not be afraid to seek God and trust your inner knowing. Trust your intuition. Trust your gifts. Trust whatever it is that you're being urged and unctioned to do. I want to tell y'all, go with it, go with it, go with it, go with it, go with it. Because God has his hand all over it. He's just breathing all over y'all. That's why y'all waking up, can't sleep at night. Some of us is under attack. So make sure y'all doing y'all spiritual work. Burning y'all sage. Sleeping with y'all crystals. Praying that your energy is covered in a bubble of the divine highest light. Like, make sure that y'all are praying. Don't be sleeping on nobody. Don't sleep on your enemies, because those of us who have a very great calling on our lives, we have very great enemies as well, okay? So trust your gut, trust your inner knowing. Know that God is speaking to you. Know that he loves you. He thinks that you are beautifully and woefully made. And so do I. I love y'all. I'm about to get on out of here. I love y'all very, 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 very much. And I appreciate y'all coming to hang out with QueenTv After Dark, where we're normalizing healthy, sexy relationship. And we are grounding our dream life into our 3D life. All right? I love y'all. Come back and see me soon. Today is Wednesday. I'll probably come see you on Friday or maybe Monday. But I love y'all, and I appreciate those who have been rocking with me and who love me, because I love y'all. So I'm sending y'all love and light, sweet dreams, peaceful sleep, right? wonderful, beautiful dreams. May you wake up in an ultimate reality that is just like heaven for your soul. Okay? I love you guys.